So today we're going to see how long this car lasts without oil. It's already been through kind of an off-road race, didn't last long. All the studs broke off except one, and the body's pretty much beat now. But the motor apparently still runs fantastic. Now I haven't heard it run since it came back. Oh yeah, that's right, the hood won't stay open. I forgot about that. We'll have to get a stick in here to hold this hood open. There, we'll just use an axe. So we're going to throw a battery into it, see if it starts running, and then we're going to drain the oil out and start a timer. So who wants to see how long a 2008 Ford Taurus V6 will last without oil? I don't know. I really don't know. Let's start her up and see how healthy she is. So we have a charger on it. We have a booster. We have a good battery.
Begin today's cool odds and join thousands in the coolbet.co community.
Free play only, must be over 19.
Ready? I think this car might be dead. By golly, by Jesus, I think it might be dead. It hasn't even been ran without oil yet. What happened to it? I really wish I had been at the demolition derby to see what happened, but I think this motor seized. So yeah, there goes that plan. I guess we're just going to be winching it onto the trailer. The Grand Prix is my buddy's car. I don't really know what he wants me to do with it yet. I had to go pick it up for him on the side of the road, so we'll be seeing about that. Look at Harley. Her knees are not doing very well these days, but she's out here enjoying the sun. It's only about maybe plus 3 degrees, maybe plus 4, but the sun is nice. It's keeping us nice and warm today. So I was planning on running this thing without oil, but I guess I can't do that anymore. So what we'll be doing is winching on the trailer, draining the windshield washer fluid, pulling the rims, pulling the tires, pulling the cats. You know, all that fun stuff. So let's get going. Well, we couldn't blow this thing up, but I don't think I would have had to add any gasoline to it, because this is the third jug I've got out of this car. Quite impressed with how much fuel this thing has. But I will admit, the catalytic converters on this car are extremely hard to get at. And yeah, it was a little bit of a task to get them out. And there's the front bumper. I probably will be saving this front bumper. It doesn't look too intense, but you know, for a stock show, I wrapped the winch around it and pulled it up by the bumper, and then actually pulled the whole front frame off once I started cutting it. I was overly impressed that it actually didn't kink, because I had all the pressure right in the middle, so it might be worth keeping that. I'm going to take the radiators out, scrap the rest of this, just huck it inside of the car, but we still have our guard dog in there. Hey puppy, you a good girl? She's tired of being outside today. Yeah, so we're just waiting for some of this gasoline to finish draining out, and then we're pretty much going to be calling it a day. I really did kind of want to run this Ford Taurus, but you know, my buddy got it for the off-road race. When I find out what actually did happen to it, when I was cutting the radiator out, there was no fluid in it. So I think the fact that he must have put a hole in the radiator, and the thing probably overheated, and it's lock solid. There's no starting this thing. Well, there's definitely no starting it right now, but it was seized. So I don't think it really took the heat very well, but none of the struts bent. He did take that one shot over there, but the tie rod bent. Or I think it was the tie rod. But overall, nothing is really that bad on it. It's still pretty solid, but it didn't even look like it really got any hits. The front subframe is very thick. I'm just worried about that spot right there. But I'd really love to see one of these in a demolition derby in stock formation to try to see how well it does, but you know, there doesn't look to be any real derbies going on here in 2021. They still got everything locked down here. I went out on the snowmobile the other day with the wife, and a cop on the snowmobiles trail actually stopped us and gave us shit for leaving our district. Just our county, basically. He said that we couldn't leave our counties on our snowmobiles, and I told him I bought an Ontario Federation snowmobile trail pass, so that means I should be able to go on the Ontario Federation snowmobile trails. It's crazy. I live in a town and I drive an hour and a half to go to work every day, but I'm not allowed to drive 40 minutes away to go out on a snowmobile. It's a little ridiculous, but COVID, right? COVID, strange times. But yeah, I'm getting off topic. I don't know what demolition derbies are going to be going on for 2021. I would love to go down to the USA and do some of your guys' derbies down there, but again, the border's closed. I can't get over. My work tells me if I go over the border, I got to take 14 days off. I got to rent a hotel room for $600 a night, basically, just to self-quarantine in a certified Ontario certified hotel room. It's crazy. I don't understand these whole rules going on, but I would love to go somewhere and do some demolition derbies. And hopefully my work will slow down because, like I said, I am going 7 days a week. So it would be nice to get some time off and to be able to wreck some stuff. But I tried to do the no oil with this, but I can't. So just send her into scrap. Showing you guys what I think. Other than the sheet metal being really thin, there's not a whole lot different on this thing. Everything looks pretty robust. You do have the aluminum spindles that Fords are notorious for, but honestly, I don't really see too many Tauruses actually break these. So, thanks for watching, everybody. I really appreciate it. I'm trying to get you guys as much content as I can. And I don't know if you guys seen it. I don't know if I can focus in on it, but I think like a falcon just went by. Come on. Yep. Ah! And there he goes. So thanks for watching, everybody. And we'll see you back here tomorrow or on the next video. Take care.